Understanding the holiness of Judaism. There are many things that exhibit the holiness that exists in Judaism. In this video, you'll come to understand one of Judaism's most holiest of books, one of the most holiest of artifacts, and lastly, one of the most holiest of places. So let's get started. What is the Torah? First and foremost, the most holy of books is the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Hebrew Bible, also known as the Pentateuch by Christians, with penta meaning 5. These are the books that can be attributed to Moses, when God spoke to him and gave him the laws of which they were to live by. Scriptures from it can also be found on mezuzahs that adorn many Jewish doorways. This is not to be confused with the Talmud, which centers around Jewish life and culture. This is also a very important book as it serves as a guide for daily life. What was held in the Ark of the Covenant? If you grew up watching the Indiana Jones Raiders of the Lost Ark, this has definitely been a question that you've likely found yourself asking. What was truly in the Ark of the Covenant? As illustrated in the picture, the Ark was not to be handled directly, as discussed in Samuel, as touching the Ark itself would result in death. So the priests would carry it by using 2 wooden poles. Inside the Ark, there were 2 sets of tablets held. One was the original tablets that God had Moses inscribed the 10 Commandments on, in which Moses broke them in anger when he saw the people worshiping an idol. The second set was a remake of the first ones. This was an incredible honor to carry the Ark, and one in which you needed to use extreme caution. Lastly, we come to one of the most holy of places in Jewish history, the Second Temple of Jerusalem. Lasting a total of 585 years, this was the replacement of Solomon's Temple, which was the first temple originally destroyed by the Babylonians. It was a place in which Jewish people could go and worship God, a place in which faith flourished. Unfortunately, the same fate as the first temple befell the second temple. In this case, it was the Romans that destroyed the second temple. There is discussion currently of a third temple to be built over the ruins of the second temple, but due to tensions in the area, nothing's begun yet. If you enjoyed hearing about Judaism and are looking for a place to get authentic Judaica products and aren't sure where to find yours, check out 3 Arches USA. With having one of the largest selections of Judaica items and being the #1 retailer of religious products from the Holy Land, it's no surprise why more people choose 3 Arches USA as their go-to when it comes to Judaica items. To place your order for one of the products, please call us or email us today. Thanks for watching, and God bless.